Alright, CSS battle time, and we have blocks. Ooh. Man, it's gonna be hard to beat. I feel like box shadows might be the move. But is there a way to, like, should I just box shadow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is this 3 in a line? Or is it something more? You know what, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just do one element. Let's say the background is this, right? And then we're gonna box shadow, and we're gonna do, oh, we're not gonna do background. We're not gonna do background at all. We'll just do straight box shadows on everything. 0, 0, 0, 9 inch, and do this. And I think that has to be, we'll margin it down. Let's see, let's turn on the diff. Alright, let's margin it into this first box shadow, this spot, so that all of our box shadows are positive values. It does make a difference when you can do that relatively easy. So let's say 100, nope, 85, okay, and right is going to be like 200, and bottom is going to be, let's say, 85, and 0, okay. The bottom is more than 85, so 130, 145, okay. And then that's like 20, no, 5, and do 40. Okay, so it's all 5s is the alignment, which is interesting, but fine. Now we do an inset, 0, 2 inches. Doesn't really matter which value is which. We're going to do the color property of this, because that will make this the default color for all of our box shadows instead of black. So then we have our orange square. Now let's start placing them, and I really am curious what the sizing of these is going to be. So we're going to go like 50 pixels over. It's the x-axis first, then 1, and it doesn't show up, and that's because we need to put this in the front so that it layers properly. There we go. Okay, and we need to drop it 20. Okay, 30. Cool. All right, is that the pattern? Let's say 100 pixels and 60, comma. That's the pattern. All right, let's keep going. We are gonna now do, let's say 150 pixels and 0. Oops, not there we go. So 160. Yep. Man, this is, well, I'm liking it so far. 210 and 30 pixels down, and then we will be 260, and then it is 60 pixels. Let's hit submit. It's not terrible. I don't mind this. Let's go ahead and get our, yesterday I didn't get to make a video, but let's see, 210. Let's see what 210 gives us. 70 VH. Oh, that's nice. All right. I wonder if percentages work here. They do not. So let's just go with the 70 VH. We'll try percentages up here in the margin just to see what we can save. 50, what is 50? Does 50 have anything? 53Q, we can try it. Yeah, the rest of this, I would try something different if I had a good idea. They're all the same size, which is good to know. But but they're not in line, so borders aren't going to work. They're kind of just, I don't think gradients are going to stagger properly. You could do a conic gradient and have it repeat in the rows, but then you'd need 3 elements. And they'd have to be margined over and staggered, and yeah. I think this is just going to be hard to beat at this rate. Did I try submitting this? I have not. Let's try with the 53Q, and yeah, I think that I'm just going to reduce and then call it. Okay, good. Let's go 30. I think it's going to be Q as well. 10 VH. Yeah, there's nothing shorter than 30 pixels. Wow, interesting. Cool. This one I know. 60 pixels. Oops. It's probably going to be... did I do this one already? 15 VW. Nothing shorter. So I can try Q units, but it's usually outside of the tolerances. Let's see. Try 64 and 63, otherwise we'll leave it at 60. It's good at 64, so we're going to do 64 on this one as well and test it, because now 2 have a little bit of a diff on them. We're going to find out if that pushes it over. Yep, we're still good. 160, that's 8 times... Yeah, 20 goes into 8 times, so 8 times 5 is 40 VW. Okay, 30 pixels we can leave. 260. Let's see what we got. Because I know, yeah, 65 VW. Okay, that's what I was going to do. I just didn't know if there was like inches or something else that would be a single digit that would work there. And that's all of our reductions. Cool. I'm just going to have to say that's what I got. Oh, let's see if we can get a percentage out of these. Say 30%. 35, 36, 37, 36. That's a lot. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah. 145. Okay, good. Now let's see this one. 60. Oops, wrong key. 70. Oof. That's pretty close. Nope, not close enough. Alright. Nothing to be found there. Alright, 126 characters though. I mean, that's fairly decent. Yeah, there's nothing else to be done on these box shadows. Doing just purely box shadows without background. So if I do a background, I could save this. But I think it's like 1 or 2 more characters. So BACKGROUND. Yep, I saved 1 character by doing this instead of a background. Alright, well, that was fun. Hope you're having fun too, and I will catch you later. Bye.